This is everything you need to know for Algebra 2, Part 3. So we're still reviewing Algebra 1, and we're talking about factoring polynomials. So this first example is 4a squared plus 8a, okay? And we're going to factor by using the greatest common factor, okay? So we want to look and see what can we factor out of both terms. And so obviously 4 and 8 are both divisible by 4, and a squared and a both have at least one a. So that means our greatest common factor is going to be 4a, and so that's going to be what we take out of each term. So if we rewrite both of these terms, 4a squared can be rewritten as 4a times a, because 4a times a would be 4a squared, and then plus 4a times 2 is the same thing as 8a, because 4a times 2 is 8a. So now we can regroup these and rewrite this as 4a times a plus 2, and that would be our final answer. Okay, so just to show you that this is equal to what we started with, if we distribute our 4a to both terms, 4a times a is 4a squared, and then 4a times 2 is positive or plus 8a, and that matches, so we're good. Now, if we have a trinomial like this, x squared minus 8x plus 12, we can kind of think about doing this as the reverse FOIL method. Some people call it the box method, but either way, this is what we're going to do, okay? We're going to have two sets of parentheses, so we're going to factor this to two binomials, and we're for sure going to have an x and an x, because that first term is going to be x squared, and we want two numbers that add to negative 8 and multiply to 12, okay? So if we think about the factors of 12, we can have 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4, okay? Now, in order for them to add to negative 8 and multiply to a positive 12, they're both going to have to be negative. So I'm going to put negatives in front of each of these numbers. And so now we can see all these multiply to positive 12. And this pair, negative 2 and negative 6, add to negative 8. So that's going to be what we use. So we're going to put a minus 2 and a minus 6. And so that's all you have to do. That's how we would factor x squared minus 8x plus 12, and that is equal to x minus 2 times x minus 6. So I hope this video was helpful. If you want to see more like this, go ahead and follow this account, like this video, and leave a comment. That way my videos show up in your For You page later on. We'll see you next time.